So this is my journal where I used to share my charts, my personal trading journal. I used to share it and update them regularly because it is a lot of content in them. And I have picked some chat because I've cherry picked some chat, and the tracking seems quite difficult. Uh, this was CAT JPY earlier this year around April. I predicted it to react from this zone and go up, and eventually toward the last trading week, this was the last action it has. It has moved from the zone away from the zone. I tracking the chart is quite difficult here in computer, but I have pinned some of the messages. This one was GBP USD. I I project his reaction to come down from up here to go below, and the before is, I think, this was it. This was the zone I was anticipating price to react off from. It is a lot of them, and I have took a long time already speaking, and there are several other categories of the journal parts, and here is another category. Uh, Earlier, I predict GBPUSD to come down here and move up to the later close the year, and eventually this was it. It comes down and it has moved up. I also have this was USD card. I project to rise from this specific point to go up and then come down, and eventually this was it as well. I This was recently this year in this, I think, November or earlier December. It was the dollar index, and I predict it to come down lower, and I have conviction of price reaching here because after my other confluence, this was a level that Master Safe outlined during the during one of the trading reviews, London Open trading reviews. So I am convicted that price will reach this level toward the new year. And this is my funding pip dashboard as well. These are the psychological impact. This was the trade I took last trading week. This was it. So so I will stop here. This is a little pinch of my story, but I always dream of sharing more with funding pips one day on the funding pip success story. Thank you so much. My dashboard and